Hello. So someone asked how to do the green screen thingy and do the editing, change it into a real TV video. So this is how you go about it. First, we have this is the video that we want to use. As you can see here, it's from part of the recordings that I had. So this is it. So I've already imported mine to the Adobe Premiere Pro, and here's the background that I'll use. So we also import both, that is the background that you want to use and this original file clip. Now what you do is come to here at effects, search for ultra key, search for effect ultra key, then drag it and drop it on top of the video that you want to transform into, that you want to remove the green screen. So place it there. Already it has reflected on this other end. You can see ultra key. So you place it on, you drop it on the video that you want to remove the background. So that it is. And we come here, you make sure you highlight the video that you want to remove the background after dropping the effect. Now we are working on ultra key effect. Just check on the cursor. Here we will have to choose the color that we want to use. So the key color here, you click on the color picker and then click on the green screen that you want to remove. That is step one. Another thing you make sure is that in output, that is what you will see, you place it on alpha channel, and also the setting is aggressive so that you can see, you can have the chances to remove the light inside. Here you can see that brightness and everything surrounding it. So we can at this point, when we use alpha channel, we can't see the real subjects, but now we have representatives of the channels of the subjects that we want to see. Let's then go down to matte generation. We play around with the transparency and everything, make sure that we have the image at full, that we can see everything clearly. So if you increase this, you'll realize that the images are not that white. The images that will appear on the final clip must be white at this point, so that they can't be submerged by any other thing. So make sure that the subjects are that white. Just play around it and see. So mine at this point, yeah, 25 is where mine should be. Then go to highlight, play around, remove every lighting thing. If you increase it, you'll see that the green screen behind is coming back, but if you reduce it, it's literally fading away. Then go to shadow, remove the shadows. If you increase the shadow, you can see the light splitting around, but if you reduce it, it's literally fading off. So play around that and gain what you need. Also, we have the tolerance. You can see tolerance is helping the edges to transmit and be accommodative depending on the subject you're using. So play around, see where you can use it. But in most cases, it's not even going to change anything on videos. That's why it remains neutral at 50. Also, pedestal helps clean the light in between those subjects. So you can check in at around between this subject, yeah, between the subjects, that is the news anchors, there is some light in between here. Just check in the light, it's fading off when I increase it to 100, and if I reduce it, it's coming back and we can see the green screen right behind. So make sure it's somewhere that it can't be easily seen. Let's go down to matte cleanup so we can play around. The main objective about these other parts is just playing around it to achieve the main thing that you need. If you increase the chalk to around 100, you can see your images are literally gaining no shape. They are turning into skeletons sort of. So just play around and make sure you have something that looks like a subject that is presentable. Softening, that is for the edges. You can soften your edge, but don't overdo it. If you soften that, you are literally going to achieve an object that is blurry. That is a subject that is blurry and also too much blurry uh, edges. So play around all these things. Contrast also tries reducing that light, and yep, we're going to achieve what we need. So after playing with that, let's come back to our, we can also continue in spill corrections. That is, if you still have spills around, but in my case I have nothing else to reduce. So let's come exactly to this point back here at the output and setting. For the output, return it back to uh, composite, and then setting just remains the same as custom, so it automatically comes back from aggressive. Now we have this, and you can see at this edge here there is that red lining that is available, that is easily visible over there. So that is step one. We are going to remove this subject, this image, it's literally red. And from the previous video, let me just drag and drop it back here so that we can see and compare what video we're talking about here. So we have this video over here. This is the video that has the background removed, this one. But this is a video, the original video. So you can see we don't have the green screen in this previous one because it's removed, and this one is the original, so it has the green screen. Then around here is the red lining. We didn't remove the red because if we remove the red, the body components are also composed of red colors. So basically that should remain there. Red can only be removed when we crop the image or when we resize it. So at this point, the only solution we can have is to crop our image. So we come here and we can draw the rectangle tool and use it to crop, or we can literally go to effects and search on crop, so that we drop the crop effect on our original on the video that we want to use for the final purpose. So drop it there, it should appear on the effects tab. And so yep, here is the crop. So this one gives you the option to crop left to right, so we are cropping left. So if you crop, if you increase this here, you can see that the red thingy is disappearing. So yeah, that is already cropped. So we want to make it a video for the TV news. This is what you do. Number one, make sure that this video comes up. Yeah, it should be the one that appears in front, because the other video, let's remove this. Uh, the other video is supposed to be behind it. So this is our new video without the green screen, and this here is the background. So we want to bring this news anchors into this news studio. So what you do, you take this background, that is the news studio, you place it behind those news anchors, and that, yeah, you have a news studio. So till next time, I'll tell you what to do next and how to achieve the remaining things. As you can see, there are some little things that you can see around there, some spills, but you can keep on playing with them. Till next time, thank you.